Nos, füstcsáztak egy vezem kettő, megint aztán egy jó kis másik végigjátszást hoztam el nektek. Ami nem más lenne, mint az AC rug. Nézzük. Ubisoft klubot akarja, de már be van gyűjtve minden. Szóval skip. Hangerén azért módosítunk. Az is igazából az Mecsadának a motorját, a negyedik rész motorját használja. Feliratok, ezek csak aki szép. Csak itt nincsen sajnos magyar felirat, de annélkül is tudok nagyjából érteni egy mizu. Na, itt dióhéjban annyi van, hogy itt most nem is tudom hány évvel vagyunk a negyedik rész eseményé után, aztán Edward Kenway helyett inkább Shay Patrick megnevezettű karakterünket fogjuk terelgetni, szóval hajrá! Story mode. Csak az van, itt nincsen DLC hozzá, igazából a negyedik rész DLC-nek mondható. Szóval hajrá! Név az ugyanaz lesz. Még a töltőképernyő is olyan. Csak itt kék színe is nem ilyen zöldes.
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight. Never compromise the assassin brotherhood.
1752.
These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac.
Na ja.
This is my story.
Ajaj. Le kéne győzni az Assassin, de egy pillanat. Hidden Blade áll egy rendelkezésünkre. Itt eléggé hal területen, itt is vannak ilyen erődök. Kék erőd az azt jelenti, hogy szövetséges, szóval szövetségesek már most az erődök, ugye? Valamiért, de hogy miért azt nem lövöm le. Illetve Amerikát megkapjuk, úgymond játszótérnek a Észak-Atlanti régiót, itt lesz még majd egy. Meg itt is. Szóval nézzük, hogy ki van itt. Aztán majd kimaxoljuk ezt a régiót. Meg itt kék színű fragment is.
Well, we won't lack for firewood at least.
Támadás. Ja.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
Majd ez képz Liam, egy szövetséges.
Come on. Captain Deliverandre and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Jó. Itt amúgy megint a franciák háborúznak az angolokkal, mint a Freedom Cry DLC-be egyébként, de majd meglátjátok. Itt is vannak ilyen sentek, mindenki nagy örömére. Hát még az enyémre. Bár talán itt is működik az a módszer, hogy egy helyben állunk, aztán meg lesz, de így is meg lett. Aztán így kellett volna. Rég játszottam ezzel a játékkal is igazából. Tavaly talán. Ez egy remastered verzió, amúgy.
Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
Szóval... Na igen. Templár térképek is vannak, mint gyűjtetőtárgyak, meg ilyen viking swordok. Arctic Wolf. Már másféle állatokat is le lehet vadászni.
Now that's booty.
300 mínusz 143. Ez pontosan mutatja egyébként, hogy hol van, nem csak úgy a szigetet magát. Ezek csak jó.
Fortune's favor.
Nagyon. Ugye a viking kincset tudom megszerezni, hogyha mind a 15 ilyen szordot összeszedjük. Ezek csak. Vicces, hogy itt két térkép is van, és az egyik ugyanerre a szigetre vezet. Jó, bár ezek ilyen templár artefaktokat rejtenek inkább.
We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
Nous sans sécurité.
Ha.
Hold it together, men!
No.
Space that. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph. Couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
Szóval.
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérendrye. And you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! You irresponsible
Na,
wretch!
csak. Gyakorlatilag ez a tutorial.
You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer! You irresponsible wretch!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You, treat your wounded. Take these. You'll need them.
No ja.
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy will be ready for us. Remember your training. Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
I have better things to do with my time.
Keep an eye out, lads! Their pals are still out there somewhere!
Here he goes again.
Thank you.
Hát szívesen.
That's the way.
Ez is lótottak itt lesz. Sword and dagger. Nem így tökéletes lesz. Csak az vagy visszajön az utak. Ezek is már máshogy néznek ki. Király.
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
Remélem mindegyiket kiszabadítottuk. Morrigan.
Oi, you there! Get down! Bastard's trying to get away! He's off! Howard, get back here! You come back here, you! Move over. See if
Double kill.
Get down or you'll pay for it. You, stop. Back here, you coward. He's doing a legger. Gather down.
Igen, még itt megfagyhatunk a vízbe. Szóval óvatosan kell azzal is bánni. Az.
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Shay.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mail?
Huh?
You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
You heard, Chevalier? This vessel is yours, Shay. Go on. Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued are going to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain. But next to me, you are the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use another vessel. Even this pitiful one.
She's mine, ain't she? My own ship.
Na, itt már játék elején megvan a hajó.
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons, she'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we begin, Captain?
Ho?
Indeed, mate.
Oh, Connor.
She's a mess, but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? Silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's perfect for you, Shay.
Morgan was an old goddess. The queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
Őt meg ilyen jéghegyek mögött is van úgymond cucc. Az igen.
A ship! She's a shit! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morrigan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men!
El akarják sígyeszteni azt a nagy szövetséges hadjárajót. Ezt nem szabad hagyni. Bár hogy ők még nem támadnak vissza, az egy jó kérdés.
Tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Get them aloft! Shouts on sail! Fire!
Reloading!
Mate out!
Gumbo.
My ship!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Almost ready, sir!
Itt is ugyanúgy van a rendszer, meg ugyanolyan hajók vannak, mint az előző részben.
Vessel is not already off the road. I will return to what is left of the Gecko. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads! Chevalier is pleased with us!
Jóra szóval, és csak ugyanúgy fel kell majd fejleszteni, mint az előzőbe.
What course would you have me set, Shay?
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
Nagyon meg fanfektedi itt még a franciák és a szövetségeseink, hála Istennek. Szóval annyira nagyon nem leszünk elveszve.
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit. Hang on, I'm getting you out of there.
Huh.
Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just an animus. Animus, yes?
Mondja kér.
You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, sipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost. Now let's get out of here.
Itt is ilyenkor is szárba vagyunk.
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Csak nem tudja, hogy azt az embert irányítjuk-e, mint az előző jelenkori szárba, de nem hiszem. Van vírus, elkapott a rendszer. Esett egy ismerőstag. Nem működik a lift se.
What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Otto Berg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement.
Nagyszerű.
Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie?
Easter egg. Fel kell 3.
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess it'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Na, itt még most Otto Berg még életben van, ugye? Az Odyssey során öljük meg őt. Még itt ilyen tablet dokumentok most is vannak. Most nem ide kell jönni. Error.
I have dogs at home that are better trained than you are. Flashing wireless... Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Itt már gyakorlatilag az van, hogy amiket megkeltünk ugye az előző játékban, most azokat vissza kell úgymond állítani. Elméletileg.
The assassins would have you believe that
Almoelim
became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader. A man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Ja, most az első játékból láttunk megint videót. Ugye Altairnak a mesteréről.
Okay. So I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers.
Following the Great Purge of 2000, William Miles became the de facto leader of the Assassins. A cunning and ruthless strategist, he trained several agents who infiltrated Abstergo, including Clay Kazmarek and Lucy Stillman. In late 2012, I captured William Miles in Cairo and delivered him to Warren Vidic in Rome. Miles' son, Desmond, attacked Abstergo, killed Vidic and Master Templar Daniel Cross. He fled to a First Civilization temple in New York. On December 21st, Desmond Miles was killed inside the precursor structure. The grieving William Miles went underground and left the Brotherhood in the hands of Gavin Banks. Banks led a small team across the globe, attempting to rebuild assassin cells. We have confirmed sightings in Kyoto, Moscow, and Paris. Miles resurfaced in late 2013, and we have confirmed his involvement in the infiltration of Abstergo Entertainment Montreal by the assassins Sean Hastings and Rebecca Crane. Both Miles and Banks remain at large. Agent DaCosta has tasked the Akashic satellite Plexus to sweep the planet for traces of assassin activities. We have yet to locate them.
Will lead you to a greater understanding.
De megint 3 szintű belépési kód kell. Ezt a néhány kompjútert itt is helyre tudunk hozni már most. Azt mondom, hogy itt is van ilyen térképünk van, hát.
If it was me, I'd snoop to see if there's any juicy stuff on it. But I might be a terrible person.
Itt segítem, hogy megtalálom az összes ilyen tablet nótot. Gépeket az éveten csak meg kéne találni. Majd kiderül.
Hey, boss. Calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay. Not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history. From Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh. And it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
No csak. Megtalálták az obszervatóriumot a való életben, az baj. Belemegyek, hogy nem. Kár, hogy nem lehet szaladni. De jól emlékeztem erre. Ugh.
Okay. The numbskull is in another Animus session, and I've required caffeine. All is right with the world.
Good.
This isn't really your kind of mission, is it, boss?
Every mission is important in its own way.
Still, I bet you'd rather be out with the rest of the team, hunting Sean Hastings or something.
Wouldn't you?
Hell yeah. I want a front row seat for that show.
Any word from Sorkin?
He's scheduled to update me in 43 minutes.
Good.
Can I ask you something?
Of course.
What's it like, using an Animus?
I went through the Animi training program. It felt like the drills we used to do in the UT Jaeger.
You never use a normal Animus like this one? To relive your own genetic history?
Only once.
Really? Who were you?
I was a young man. On the Viking raid on Lindsey Farm.
793, northeastern coast of England. Sorry, history nerd. So, how was it?
It was summer. Good sailing weather. The monastery was a center for religious studies, and we crashed into the city like a tidal wave.
And?
We pillaged and burned. They thought we were demons. The details of the memory were so vivid. I lost myself in the bloodlust. I defeated a Saxon, a great warrior, but did not want to kill him. I invited him to join our clan.
Ah, Norse adoption rituals. The chance to sail the world with the Vikings.
Yes. A chance to see the world as it really is.
What happened then?
He wept. Then he cried out that God had abandoned his people and that nothing remained but chaos. I felt such pity for him. I killed him without a second thought.
After we're done here, are we gonna have to kill the numbskull?
We will see.
Hoppá. Kis előreutalás volt a halára, mi? Akkor viszont lehet, hogy én azt az embert irányítjuk, aki a negyedik részben is volt. Csak de nehéz volt ez is.
Haytham Kenway remains a controversial figure for me. I have great respect for him. After all, he was the Grand Master of the colonial rite, charged with finding a precursor site. Haytham was cunning and ruthless, but he had a streak of emotional weakness that ultimately triggered his downfall. He lost his father when he was a child, and the British Grand Master Reginald Birch raised him to become a Templar Knight. Haytham eventually learned that his father, Edward, had been an assassin. That he chose to stay a Templar, rather than follow in his father's footsteps, indicates to me that he believed he was already on the right path. When Haytham discovered that Birch was the one who murdered his father, he and his sister killed him in revenge. I believe this was the beginning of his downfall. Templars kill for efficiency, not petty emotions. When he discovered that his son Connor was an assassin working against him in the colonies, the same emotional weakness stayed his blade. A pity Connor did not show him the same mercy.
Kemény. Oda se tudunk bemenni, ha vissza a rendes gamebe végre.
This is a restricted area.
Igen, tudunk a semmibe menni. Davenport Homestead.
It has been a long time.
Na csak.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this. Come.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. Man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
I see.
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
Itt van az érvelés is, amúgy. Még mindig az összeszörök oldalán maradt, hogy úgy mondjam. Még ez a helyszín, ez a harmadik részben volt benne, ez a kis homestead. Na de, milyen fegyvereink vannak? Az igen. Itt is lesznek majd ilyen fejlesztési lehetőségek, stb. Hunting questek is lesznek, minden is. Ez még egy jó dolog. Az viszont baj. Arnold Sword, ez a Unity-ben van már. Mert igazából egy időben jelent meg a Rouge meg a Unity. Azt érdemes erről a játékról tudni, hogy ez PS3-ra jelent meg, a másik az meg PS4-re. Csak később kidobták ide is.
How many were lost? Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did Mackandal's man complete his task before the earthquake hit?
I cannot know. Vonredi has not been found. He was a strong Maroon, one of Mackandal's best students.
Such a shame. So we cannot know if he found the site.
Indeed. But if there was a temple under the waves, I doubt it is still standing.
And the artifacts that showed the way?
Stolen. The Templars broke in during the chaos. They seized the manuscript and precursor box. I gave chase on the sea but lost their trail when they reached New York.
We must consider what to do next.
Making others wait for you as usual?
Nem csak akarnak hallgatni, hogy mit beszélnek, köcsök.
The Wally looked worried earlier. I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
Az asszaszinoknak is vannak úgymond őreik itt. Minden igazak, hogy nincsen gyűjteni való, nincsen. Én csak küldetések alkalmával tudunk visszatérni.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss?
Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And we'll continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right.
Hope.
All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
Na kérem. Itt is ilyen trükköket fogunk megtanulni, stb.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
Meg ez is
I'm
ilyen
no lady here.
tutorial.
Don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true at least. What will we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay.
Ezek se. Maradjunk észrevételenek.
Can you kill without being noticed?
Hát a Rodinkét azt nem tudom, hogy fogom megoldani.
You certainly know how to handle yourself. Huh, the classic haystack. Hide in it, and surprise your target when he gets close. Top form, Shay.
Szészteknek minősül.
I am surprised. You certainly know how to handle yourself. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
A Liamnek is van egy ilyen shooting galériája, hogy úgy mondjam.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much more work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up. Time's running out.
Nem fog. Ez az.
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. Don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
Kösz. Először én maguktól nem lehet megtámadni a bábúkat. Mindegy.
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
Megszedett minket parkőrözni, mi? De hülye nem. Kiszakol a szél, egy kell fasz.
It is time for the hunt.
Ja, most itt minket vadászta.
Use all your senses together to find prey. Killing should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us. Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature.
Pisztoly holster tudok craftolni. Ja, meg később majd életfejlesztést, és itt is majd kell a vélbótot használni, úgymond. Meg ehhez hasonló dolgokat. Ja, a smoke bombunk is, az később, a loadout, pisztolyamból. Meg az egy ilyen air rifle nevű dolog, az kicsit hasonló, mint a Blowpipe volt, csak az ilyen modernebb verzió. Itt is ezt a dart meg berserk dart bele. Meg ugyanazok megtalálhatóak majd gránát változatba is. Szóval lesz egy pár fejleszteni való. Frontier-ben outfit. A véletlenhez most ide több minden kell. Ennyi.
With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you. Farewell, for now.
Hát legyen. Mert érdemes egyelőre a fősodor és a fősztoriban maradni. Megmutatom, hogy meddig. Mert azon azt jelenti, hogy nem fogunk felfedezni egy-két dolgot. Még útközben. Meg egy pár szigetet.
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost?
The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. You must recover them, or none are safe.
Na. Ugye ezek a issue ilyen szájtok hasonló, mint az obszervatórium volt. Hope Jensen. Az, hogy hiába oldalom, nem mutat róluk semmit. De biztos, hogy lenne a database-ben egyébként. Liam.
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan. We choose our own battlefield. And hey, we know most of these when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail. Tops, gallants, royals, studs!
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackendal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Progress.
Do this for him. For us.
Okay.
Do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about?
Egy pillanat. Megnézzük, hogy... Ott kezdtünk fent.
I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Huh.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
A hód az nem fog kelleni. Mindjárt megnézzük. Arra fog kell pisztolyomból poncsok, kéne meg egy dír is. Csak ez a ellenséges terület valamiért. Ez is nagyon keresztbe. Hogy artefakt, hogy mi az. Szóval mi is az? James Gunn Cross. Ja, megnézzük. Nice. Meg vannak ilyen levelek is. De szor is van. És kicsit hasonló, mint az ilyen papírok. Voltak a 4. részben. Bár majd tudjuk, akkor bővük szétcseszünk mindenki, kik vannak itt. Smagad ezek meg. De ezek a szövetségesek, haló. Ezek szerint mostan. Mert legalábbis itt nem. Jó. Még akkor keresztül itt, ami olyan. Na és mondjuk én a Morrigan részhez. Fó, valami... Azt hiszem ilyen követ is lehet szerezni, nem? Progress further. Meg nem sok minden kell hozzájuk, kivéve ez a kanonhoz. Itt már heavy shot is fénybe kerül. Meg itt ilyen burning oil lesz hordók helyett. Na nem baj. Kurva jól fog kinézni ez a hajó egyébként, meg a rancshot is fénybe kerül, szóval itt sokkal több fény fog kelleni, mint az előző játékban. Explosive shot. Na ja, meg az oldalos ilyen fegyvernek is lesz majd tára, hogy többet lőjön. Mortal storage. Szóval, ja. Ez viszont lesz értem, hogy gyűjteni ruhát, és hogy így mondjam, hogy mi az. Meg de valamivel több nyersanyag fog kelleni, mint az előző játékba. Na nem baj. Ez úgy csináljuk, hogy jó legyen. Aha. És az azért jó, mert... Ja, igen. Szörgon. Legyen az bárki is. Akkor tudom, hogy később is vissza kell jönnem.
Trim the yards off the wind! Unfurl mains!
Since we sailed from Plymouth Sound 4 years gone a night, Jack. Was there ever chummies now, such as you and I, Jack? Long we've tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 Roddy. We have worked the soft same gun.
Ja, meg itt ősjentik is vannak. Na csak most egy fortba kell menni. Progress further.
Weather's coming against us.
Na megint. Itt is még két chest, meg két ilyen collectible, ami igazából Animus fragment van benne. Csak úgy, mint az előző játékban. Na, mindjárt megnézzük, hogy már most fel lehet szedni valamiért. 5 darab volt, na az egy jó darab. Nagyon-nagyon úgy nézem, itt meg lehet állni. Éljen. Kimerült a káposztavadász. Azt hát. Na csak be tudok ide jönni. Akkor, hogyha majd vagyunk, akkor összeszedni valót. Aztán megnézzük, hogy mi lesz az a progress further. Üdv annak, aki néz. Hárbormester valamire van zárva. Ajjaj. Illetve máshogy néznek ki a lövészek is, meg mindenki. Gondolom most az a tutorial jönne, hogy kéne a hajót fejleszteni meg. A többnyire ismerős ellenfelek vannak, meg lesznek. Ezt hogy is kéne megszerezni? Talán innen. Bingo. És az nem vesz észre. Ez meg hol lesz? Házon belül? Hát eléggé úgy fest. Okay. Nagyszerű. Jó, bárdosok itt is itt vannak, hogy kapják be. Na mindegy. The Tinker Sailor for the Spy.
trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
No ja.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about the chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. He also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Loose on! Let's
No ja. Sőt, még találkozott is velük. Na. Ali tökéletes schooner lesz.
There, Cap! An English vessel, and she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls.
Na ja, hát gyakorlatilag azt mondja, hogy lehet boardolni a hajó.
Don't want to sink her. Now's the time. Let's board her.
Szerezünk 30 unit of metát. Ez itt is van.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
Csak az a baj, még nincs egy sivárgalunk vagy be, szóval... Szóval ajaj. Át kell menni csatázni. Okay. Na jó. Itt is eldöntött, hogy mi csináljunk a hajóval, de inkább javítsuk meg a Morrigan, nem? Vagy az mit csinál? Mindent elviszünk, ami mozdítható, de jó.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. Spend our new wealth on improvements.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But hey, virgin homeless slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Na ja. Útközben ezeket a... Útközben azért elviszem ezeket a hajókat, így mondjam. Most átmegyek, mert áthúzzák a hajót addigra. Átjutok. Ugye mondom én. Salvage ship. Ja, csak most a ládat fogja mutogatni a végén. Nem távolítom azt a jelölőt, így. De mondjuk kezdettek ennyi is elég, ami nálunk van. Itt vannak, aki néz. Persze.
Is
this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye, Perse and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purpose well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. A locals are caught in the middle.
Csak eléggé progress felőrezve van itt egy csomó minden, bár azért amit tudunk, elviszünk már most. Először is egy háborúmaszterrel kell találkoznom, nem? Például itt is van. Igen, a harbormastereknél tudjuk elsősorban a hajónkat fejleszteni, blablabla. Ugyanúgy, mint az előző részben. De nem itt is kéne venni. Tudunk először is egy full armort. Illetve egy borszát kanyont venni magunknak. Mást ezen kívül. Mortást is tudnánk, csak az progress further kell továbbra is. Hájjaj. Valamivel több ágyú lesz így a hajónkon.
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
Vannak ilyen másfajta fragmentek is egyébként. Prosperity. Increase money resources. Aha. Ja, a bevételünket neveli magyarul akkor. Armored another. Barátságos settlement. Örülök neki. Nagy dész egy francia kapitány. Igen, nem akarok vele most újat húzni. Már igazából dióhéjba ugyanúgy kell legyőzni őket, mint az előző gamebe, szóval annyira talán nem lenne vészes. Bár ha haverok, akkor maradjunk meg haveroknak, én azt mondom. Nagyszerű. Mik vannak itt? Kocsma is van többek között. Bolt. Kocsmát, hogyha jól emlékszem, akkor ugyanúgy kell megnyitni, mint az előző játékban, hogy verekedni kell érte. Mindjárt verekszünk akkor érte. Ez milyen jó megoldás? Hoho. Összeszedtem bénai számú Animus Fragmentet.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly, jolly grog. Starts it off from working the grass on tobacco. Well, I spent all me tin on the lassies drinking gin, and across the western ocean I must wander. Where are me boots?
Na, az ugyanazok, mint az előző részben, csak át vannak skinezve. Na gyertek, smugglerek! Csak itt lehet, hogy a tereptárgyakhoz is vágni őket, ami instant leteríti őket. Ez az. Milyen zene szól a kocsmába. Ja, progress further és erről neki. De ha minden igaz, akkor már nem kellett verekedni érte, hogy megnyíljon. Ám, de na de, mi van még itt nekünk? Egy santél van a fágon. Minden bizonnyal el fog szállni, mert mélyne. Vagy nem. Nem vagyok olyan béna most, mint az előző részben mi még. Plusz legénység nekünk. Na, itt is van még egy prosperity. Aztán a többiek a progress further, gondolom. Akkor menjünk vissza szépen a hajóra.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
És nem egy ellenséges briget kell már leszedni.
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persay.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
Scoundrels must pay. And would you look at that? Standing right in our way. Sink every last one of them.
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Oh, igen.
Fire!
Reméltek, hogy ezt a jéghegyet elsügyeztem, azt a kettőt, akkor hogy kapni fognak egy kicsit.
let us go on.
Not too far from Anticosti Island now. Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Ave Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
Éppen azt, hogy nekem ezek a hajók kellenének még.
On your duty. Well, what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men instead of skulking around.
Ja, megszokás. Persze.
You smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murdering bastards who want to control the world and everyone in it. Never forget.
We have nothing in common with that, of course.
No.
Douse the royals and tops!
Itt is vannak úgymond ilyen Uncharted ládák.
Blues up! Taser sticks! Let go anchor!
Na, nézzük csak, hol is van ez. Ahhoz képest elég nagy ez a sziget. Rész. Stone. Azon a térképen csak 10 van. Legyen nálunk 5000 vagy 50 000, vagy mi?
Let out! On tops!
Na, amiket megnézhetjük, hogy mit hagytak a hajók maguk után. Na, ott itt egy schooner is. Ezt ő hagyta itt. No. Ott az erőt.
There it is. Anticosti. Le Chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
Okay.
Should be nearby.
Trim the yards off the wind!
Stop the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
Captain's at sea!
No.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum.
Whiskey. Anticosti sziget. Mindjárt bemegyek, hogy csak megnézem, hogy mit lehet itt összeszedni, meg itt nem. Ez a másik oldalon lehet. Ez egy régi idők elődje talán. Csak hogy kéne bejutni, ugye? Akkor csapolok egyszer.
How goes the virtue? Not well enough for some beef on my family's plates. You want beef? Raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? And that is smart management. Far better than the locals can do.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! I have got a good line on him!
What happened to that wall?
Thank you enough.
It looks
You are
like
a
someone
hero.
took a cannon to it. I hate digging stone out of the frozen ground. Fixing it'll take ages.
Itt is van egy santi valahol. Meg valami más is. Akart venni, csak nem jött össze neki? Haha. Mindegy, minden esetre először ezt szinkronizáljuk le. Hogyha le is esünk, vissza tudjunk jönni. Van minden is ezen a szigeten. Levél ez egy szinten feljebb maradt. Cave painting. Na és ez hol van? Oda fönt. Hát legyen. Ja? Akkor gyalogolni kell, de jó. De nem is baj, nem gyors utaztunk. Aha. Inkább ide mászunk be.
Fortune's favor.
Nagyszerű. Majd ezek is megtámadnak, csak hogy a viszkedvéért.
You want to run this gang? There's something we run rough. Well, yes. We import and export.
Ennyi.
Halt!
Nem én voltam nyuginál.
Take a look at this.
Huh.
I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship,
Sorry,
I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken it.
Where's the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill.
Ah.
Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
Ez is easy volt. Most át kéne jönni oda. Hát legyen.
That wind's trouble, Captain Cormac.
Mates out! Let's go!
Ez az út meg idővel Warleybe visz. Szóval hajrá.
Close down!
Folyóvölgy. Itt is valami progress further van.
Oh, Billy Riley was a dancing master.
Reach the
Oh,
top
Billy
scissors,
Riley.
Garland.
Oh, Billy Riley.
Reach
Oh,
the
Billy
shotgun
Riley.
set.
Oh, Billy Riley.
De van majd progress further lesz. Ahhoz képest megmutatja, hogy mihol van, meg hál' Istennek senti is van. Grat. Vannak ilyen nagyobb területek is, szigetek. Fú, de messze van az a láda. Goblins away. Jöjjön még egy, jöjjön még egy. Hoppá. És kelleni fognak. Fú, de elég hülye helyen vannak itt a ládák. És nem is emlékszem, hogy kell felmenni oda. Jövő. Ja, itt van még egy farki. Kettő is visszajött. Alig lehet őket vadászni, nem éle. És kezdeni fognak. Megint visszajöttek a farkasok. Már még nem ajánlom. és itt a másik. Túl bent. To make progress further. By invitation only.
The Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Ah, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do, learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
Äntligen.
Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam.
Patrols these
And Washington is running out of his.
Huh?
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. We're clear, Captain.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts. We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
No.
Crowd on every...
Csak egy két ellenséges hajusson erre, szóval kitérjem oda jövőre.
Glue's up. Lasers stick.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package and find Washington.
Reef it all tops. All down. All down.
Sub-blockade.
No ja.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington.
Hoppa ja. Nem, itt kis kötnek, úgy látom. Nem. De.
Aye.
Itt is kell valami 100%-hoz csinálni? Ja, nem.
Enough of this! Call the guards!
I'll have I yet.
Come back here and face us like a man. Stop.
He's doing a legger. He's making a run for it. You're doing a legger. Come back here, you coward.
No.
What's this? Rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are.
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Master Washington.
Na, itt az air rifle. Gyakorlatilag ugyanúgy, mint a blue pipe az előző részben.
It's not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
Splendid party, wouldn't you say?
Indeed. Master Washington has outdone himself.
He has been looking rather pale, though.
And his coffee.
Rövét kéne meg berőkerezni. Visszakja a door. És ilyenkor meghal. Hogyha lejár a hatás. Tudjuk, hogy a package-et eladom. Zsár. Mondjuk, ha visszamegyek, megnézzük, hogy van ezeknél az őröknél olyan. Először, hogyha kilótoljuk őket. Remélem nem tűntek el. Fasz nem. Szíveket is kellett újra bolni.
How goes your sugar plant? Terrible. Measles broke out last month. 20 laborers dead so far.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I've mortgaged everything to bring in new hands to Downing. Hopefully these will be more resistant.
Enough of this! Call the guard!
Hey! Get out of that road!
Quick, call the guards! Now!
Ja, ne vegyenek észre a kertparton.
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Hey!
Hold on! Come back here, you! He's off! You come back here, you!
Itt vannak.
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George.
Ha.
Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
Itt van George Washington is. Ha. Tényleg nem érzi jól magát.
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir.
We'll soon know its meaning.
And I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Not about to murder a dying man.
Huh.
Really necessary. Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate this light show. Oh, those loud noises give me a fright. I shall go spend.
These fireworks are utterly delightful.
I can hardly hear myself think with all this racket. Really impressive, I must say. Is such pomp really necessary? Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate this light show.
Szétöltem meg véletlenül. Szép volt.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam.
Lehet ilyet is csinálni, ez kemény.
Murder a dying man.
Ha. Meg is egy ilyesmire.
You are too late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake.
Na ja. Smoke bomb.
God damn it. I better hurry. I have to get to the Morgan. Liam, I hope you brought the ship around. Is that a shit mortar? That's not sporting!
I think I can hold you.
Nagyon kapja a hajón, menjen gyorsan.
Loose and trim too. Reef the topsails and gallants. Blew the foreman. Crowd on every inch of sail. Haul in the loose all and trim sharp to the wind. Fire! In front of us! Fire! Fasten yourselves!
They can fire many volleys.
Brace!
Take it here! The hound's dead. We'll break up. They fire fast enough to hurt us back. Here it comes!
Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. We'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's what he'd want you to think.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
Okay.
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious. It's unsettling.
He's struggling with the loss. We all are.
I know, but it's been months, and we've done little but search for this blasted manuscript and box.
No.
Le Chasseur has a lead on the box. To meet him and Chevalier in St. John's.
Csak már megint olyan helyen van.
Chevalier too? No hope of cheering me up then. Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power. What does he mean?
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
Ah, yeah. I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript, too. If the plate were of a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any piece of evil work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
I suppose it depends on your vision of beauty.
A damsel from Corfu and one from Oslo are as different as chalk and cheese, but both could be lovely.
See, opinions like that give a man a reputation for wisdom.
Yeah, thank you.
I would have just said Havana. The girls there have lusty buttocks and bosoms and feel no shame in putting them on display. But that's no slight against our lasses from home.
I suppose.
We're almost there, Captain. Le Chasseur will be expecting us.
And Chevalier.
Később, ugye
That's a small price to pay for a lead in the precursor box.
öröm a hajónkon, akkor majd át tudjuk törni a jeget, és addig csak meghalnánk. Ezt most jól intéztem magam. Kéne egy Harbor Master. Progress further. Szép. Na csak. Van a szalma, reméljük. Ott van csat. Bár szerintem tudom, hogy visszatérek később, hogyha eltűnnek a progress furtherek onnan.
Chevalier, what happened to your vessel?
I got myself into a bit of a scrape. Sent 3 ship in all land to their watery grave. The Gaffo nearly followed them down.
Just your fate has been better, Le Chasseur.
Indeed. My sources inform me that Samuel Smith has searched far and wide, looking for answers on how to make that strange box work. He just returned from Europe.
Where's he now?
Refitting his schooner. If you hurry, you can catch him there. Oh, remember those blueprints? Well, I had an engineer build that marvelous weapon for your ship. Master Pucker's gun fires more shots than an artillery brigade, and twice as fast.
Many thanks.
Anything for my hooded friends.
Ta. Na itt a süvelnek ad. Ó, ja. Csak itt most Pucker-gunnak hívják. De lényegében ugyanazt csinálja.
Captain?
I will join you on this voyage.
Then shall we, gentlemen?
You are in a jovial mood, Shay?
Why shouldn't I be? I have a new weapon, and will soon have a chance to use it. Besides, Templars are usually well guarded, but I'm sure that Smith fellow is no exception.
I also took the liberty of ordering some improvements. Morgan,
there he is. Most fortunate timing. Lady Luck never ceases to smile on you.
He's seen us. Give chase.
But hold your fire. We must not damage the box or risk losing it to the sea. Can't this bucket go any faster?
At least my ship is still seaworthy, Chevalier.
Our target is smart man. Out of his element.
Real speed is the Templar's treasure. What he's doing in these waters is beyond me.
Maybe he came here to meet someone. Or ran into your pirates. He's refitting his ship. Something must have happened.
If one of my allies attacked him, I would have known about it.
Well, he's back from a long voyage. Now's our chance to get him.
Smith controls most of the Templars well, doesn't he? Him out of the way.
Washington entrusted the precursor box to him. He probably still has it.
Shay's right. The box comes first.
So we can't sink him. We'll have to board his ship. We'll force him to beach.
Look, Captain. He's cutting through the ice.
It seems you're not the only one equipped with such a ram, Shay.
Let us hope ours fares just as well.
Ugye is fel van már. Nézzük csak. Azzal is felszereltek minket. Mortár az még nincs. Drum az már van, az királyság. Tudjuk törni a jeget, arra is volt trófa, hogy nem is tudom hány méteren keresztül törd a jeget. Ez viszont ambush lesz, úgy látom.
It worked. The way is clear. Now, once more, your fortune holds. But do not waste time congratulating yourself. Smith is getting away.
The folk patrol these waters closely, Captain. It's an ambush!
Off where you sit, young affair. Smith
Ambush,
must not
ambush.
escape.
George Bush. Az egy szállítja is. Hát hát ezt elfoglaljuk. Nem olyan hatásos, mint a másik, de az egy ügyesen célzunk ezekkel, és el lehet találni ezt, azt. Főleg, hogy itt kettő is van. Ennyi.
I don't see Smith's ship! There's Smith. He's moving again.
No doubt he hoped to be a spectator of your demise.
I'm glad to disappoint him. And he's still within reach.
It's quite a rough squall, Captain. What wickedness is this?
Another Templar tactic. They can cover whole stretches of ocean with their flames.
Careful, Shay. We could be burnt to cinders.
It's nothing more than the last desperate throw of the dice. He knows we have him.
I can't close my eyes without dreaming of snow.
Douse all but main!
Elméletileg ez elvalaki a tüzet.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Vagy nem.
Nature doesn't
As much sail as you can!
Fill the sail! Taking some damage here! Damage report.
Itt is vannak ilyen smugglerdőnek.
Bastard has an encampment. Follow him on land. Do not even think of firing the ship's weapons near that precious box.
I'll take care of this.
Erre nova. Na csak már oldaltunk is.
He's trying to give us the slip. Faster! We'll not be losing it!
Hey, stop! Come back! Stop there! Hold mine.
You're not until it ends!
Na, megint erre asszaszinálni kell embereket? Hát legyen.
You will regret it.
Hey.
This cannot be. No. Do you even know what that is?
An ancient artifact. Treasure from those who came before.
Na ja.
Yes. It matters not. Some of the greatest scientific minds of all Europe could not make it work.
Now all I need is the manuscript, and all shall be revealed.
Na kérlek. Igen, most már is megtanultuk használni a Burning Wheel-t. Gyakorlatilag ez van itt a micsoda helyett. A robbanó hordók helyett. Ha, oda kéne eljutni? Hát legyen. Szóval a doboz megvan, most már csak a könyv kéne, amivel meg tudjuk, hogy nyílik ki a doboz. Vagy valami ilyesmi.
Loose and trip!
Itt kedvé van itt egy kilátó torony, amit szívesen most meglátogatok.
It
14 olyan fragment van itt.
Loose and catch the wind! Better wings to the wind!
Hát, hogy majd videón kívül fogok még nyerságot farmolni, mert nézzük csak.
Short sail! Get off the squall!
Hát nincs úgy, mint az előző részben, hogy itt is van egy ilyen hajó makett. Vagy mi? Hát akkor azok vannak, ott van. Azt is megnézhetjük, hogy mi van, meg mi nincs. Sword and Dagger set, az egy kevés damage az. Ugyanez. Katona és valami más. Pisztoly set, ez is elég karcsú. Edward Kenway pisztoly. Ha. Arrosztergó tablet. Portside kanont azt feljebb tudnám húzni egyen, nézzük csak. Hát ez progress further. Mindegy, azt mondom, hogy egyelőre. És változik a színe a hajónak folyamatosan. Megy az armor akar rajta lenne, az igen, én piros a szürkést azt a végén. Mindegy, én megveszek még egy broadside kanont. Meg más nem is nagyon tudok, de mondjuk egy harpon strength-et. Hát ha. Még ránézek, hogy hol kéne. Úgymond alacsony hajó levelem farmolni, aztán majd elnézek videón kívül. Ja. Van több armorunkon már így, vagy nem is armorunk, hanem ágyunk. De még ezt a misszót megcsinálom, szerintem aztán fogjuk kicsit. Lehet, hogy később, de az is lehet, hogy majd csak holnap. Albani. Csomó minden mármint a progress further-ös. Most itt mi történik? Aha. Várjunk csak, ez volt.
You're here. Congress is still in session. George Washington and his militia have fired on French troops under Jumonville. The French are calling it an act of war.
George Washington. You mean Lawrence's younger brother?
Yeah, it's the same. Speaking of Lawrence Washington, but you eliminated him. James Wardrop has moved up in ranks. All the Templar resources are at his disposal now.
What about the manuscript?
My sources in New York confirm that Wardrop has it. I also learned that he is here at the Congress under heavy guard.
Shay, find Wardrobe. Get that manuscript.
This is thick with Templar troops. Liam and I will make sure he doesn't escape.
Sure.
Johnson was here.
Who's he? Never heard of him.
With respect, where is your commanding officer? I want a word with him.
Let me just see if I can find him, sir.
So what's so important about this Congress?
Csak így fogom tudni bejutni sajnos. City Hall, városára.
That must be the Templar William Johnson. Perhaps he has the manuscript, or knows where it is.
As I have stated previously, I believe we
Benjamin
need a national
Franklin
union, granted by an act of parliament, but bringing greater independence to our colonies. The French are an immediate threat, and we are ill prepared to face them. To put it bluntly, the colonies must join, or die.
A rousing speech, Master Franklin. But do you truly believe Great Britain will grant our colonies autonomy?
They have little choice, Master Johnson. You know the remoteness of this frontier better than most.
Yes, but let us leave politics for another day. I wanted to thank you for your research.
Of course, of course. In the brief time I could examine that box, I could tell it was something unique. From ancient Egypt, you said? Well, as I mentioned in my letter, I am quite ready to electrify it.
Excellent. We will have the box delivered shortly. As for the manuscript... Captain?
I apologize, sir. But Master Wardrop refused to hand it over. He said the risks were too great.
The risks? Ah. I apologize. You will have the manuscript and the box in the briefest of delays.
You mangy excuse for a uniform. Run to Fort Frederick and tell Master Wardrop he had better cough up the manuscript post-haste. Else I will have him scalped.
Oh my god.
I can't let that lobster captain reach Wardrop.
Suppose it depends on King George. I think we need a stronger colonial government. We're supposed to doubt his
He is not getting through! You won't shake us that way!
Can't last much longer. Now to Wardrop. The manuscript.
No. Miért is van is kastélyban itt? Ott van.
Get down now!
Remélem eljön ide. Elhátszódott.
I'll take that, you Templar dog.
No! You have no idea what you're doing, fool!
Keeping the people free from your control.
How free will you be when the French undermine these squabbling colonies?
These colonies would be far better off without the Templars pulling the strings.
We bring order from chaos. If everything is permitted, no one is safe.
Even the devil can quote scripture to suit his own purposes.
Királyság. Fú, de messze kell menni. Ez király. Meg egyébként bullshit is.
Great. Hope is waiting for you in Sleepy Hollow.
What's in Sleepy Hollow?
Benjamin Franklin, the man Johnson hired to make that strange precursor box work.
So what's the plan?
Meet Hope, impersonate one of Johnson's men, and get the box and manuscript to Franklin.
So I'm a messenger then?
Aye. See if this Franklin can figure out how this damn box operates. Stay with him. Oh, and as far as we can tell, this man doesn't know about the Templars, or the Assassins for that matter.
Oh, a simple task.
Not a simple man.
Huh?
Those all but mates! Fall down and screw up! Fire! Bring them up tight!
Oh, igen. Kigyulladt hajó. Sleepy Hollow.
You're late. The sky is getting temperamental.
That's not the only thing, is it? Master Franklin, sir. My name is Shay, and this is my associate Hope.
Huh.
William Johnson told us to give you these.
Ah. Thank you, but I'm afraid I must delay my experiment.
Delay it? Why?
The army confiscated my lightning rods. They are essential to conducting the electricity I need to vivify your box.
Master Johnson would not want you to have to wait.
Perhaps there is something you can do, then. Soldiers have been hauling things away all day. Perhaps they could tell you where they've taken my lightning rods so you could get them back.
At your service, sir.
Begin your investigation at the market near the docks. I will stay here and help with the preparations.
Uh-huh.
This is intolerable.
Szóval lenyúlták a micsodát a lightning rodokat, mert villámhárító. Ja, itt is benne volt az a challenge.
This is heavy. The weather's getting worse. You know where the warehouse is, soldier?
Aye, sir.
Reméljük átviszi a hídon.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden? I keep well clear of that place. They say that messes with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Picsába. Remélem volt valahol mentés vagy az elejétől? Hát jó. Na az jó.
I'm sure you're seeing things, but I'll take a butcher's. Did you see that strange stuff in Benjamin Franklin's garden?
I keep well clear of that place.
They say that man with lightning. Speaking of lightning, I reckon there's a storm coming.
Aye. Let's hope she demurs until we're off duty.
Hey, darling. You up for a pint?
Sure, if you bring your maid.
That's bleak.
Is that the last of it?
Yes, it is, sir.
Good. Put it with the rest.
Ha itt vannak, akkor megöljük őket.
I wonder what Master Franklin plans to do with these rods. The storm's getting worse. Better hurry back to Franklin.
No. Visszamegyek arra, már értem. Amikor itt vagyunk, akkor ezt a szinkronizáljuk.
Shay, thank goodness! Quick! Help me with the rods! No, that's us.
It's a map. Where is that?
Portugal! Lisbon, I'd stake my life on it!
Make yourself scarce, Shay. The militia will be here any minute. I'm sure they will have questions.
What about you?
I'm a devoted housekeeper.
Right.
Ja. Na és az a küldetés micsoda? Ezt már tudjuk, hogy hol van az a híres nemes artifact. De mi van itt?
The nearest bureau is near Mount Vernon. Pope will be expecting me.
Egy ilyen assassin bureau van itt.
Lisbon is near as large as London or Paris. Are you sure you can find this one place?
Saw it clear as day, Hope. It's a convent, right close by the harbor. I might have visited the sisters once or twice.
Given your present knowledge of the site, this duty falls upon you. You understand what must be done?
Find the precursor temple and retrieve the Piece of Eden.
Finally obtained a ship for crossing the ocean. Have no worries. I will keep the Morgan safe in New York.
Thank you. Liam and I will leave straight away.
Liam is unavailable at present. Your crew and ship await. Be careful, Shay. Pieces of Eden are powerful relics.
Huh.
Feast of All Saints. What a sight. And here I am, looking for a relic from the time before Adam and Eve. Strange days indeed.
Benedictus est, Domine, Deus universi quia de tua largitate accepimus vinum, uo tibi oferimus fructum vitis et operis manum hominum, ex quo nobis fiet votus spiritualis. In nomine Patris...
Értelek. Akkor szerintem innen folytatjuk, mert ez egy jó hosszú küldetés lesz. Vagy ma még, vagy majd holnap, addig sáztak.